was a guy that said that he was buying a brand new couch. He needs a brand new couch, and he was a Christian. And I typed a note saying, "Don't buy made in China. Find your local listings and stuff like that." And he goes, "Oh, I love China. I have nothing against China." What does that have to do with anything? What was that? Some kind of virtue signaling. There's a disconnect of willful ignorance somewhere in this valley called life. And I'd like to talk about this movie called Pygmalion, for instance, one of my favorite movies, but a character is his maid. I don't even know if people called them maids, but this is 1938, and this is like his housekeeper maid, and she's a very valued part of his household. In those days, they treated their maids, like the way she behaved as well was also like she knew her worth. And you should know your worth. If you're like a domestic person, you're actually in charge of the most important part of that person's life. So what's happening is a value problem. People don't know where to put their values. And I remember, back in '88, I guess I was a nanny in New York, and I just learned a lot about how people would not think twice about who they left their kids in charge with. When it comes to saying, "Oh, I love these people or that people," well, that's probably just an excuse so that you could get cheap labor. But your butlers, your maids, let's bring back some valued people who know their worth and who have an attitude like, "I don't work for you. You need me more than I need you," kind of a butler and maid. Anyway.